Alright, so as I'll probably put in the video, a little overlay, I texted into our little Discord, does anyone want to camp out for the Switch 2? And my friend's like, sure, and another friend was like, I'm already here. I'm like, what do you mean you're already there? And it's like, it's at midnight, and like some stores around here don't even open till like noon the next day. I was like, what? And he's like, yeah, they're selling them at 3, pick up at midnight. I was like, what? Mind you, I texted this, I think it's like, what, 1:30 or something like that I texted that? 1:40 maybe? I was like, what? So now I'm on the way to that GameStop, and I think a few more guys are going to show up too. I keep moving the camera. We're on the way to the GameStop. We're all on the way to the GameStop just to sit there for an hour now. I was going to do like a whole vertical live stream. It was going to be fun. It's going to be like a whole thing. And no, we sit there for an hour, buy it, come back at midnight. Now, I've gotten the intel that the line has been banned. Don't know quite what that means. I'm assuming that it's like, yeah, you can't line up. So that's gonna be a bum rush at 3 p.m. I guess. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see when we get there. Thomas. Thomas. Oh.
Do not walk in there with that guy.
I'm not.
But they're loading them up right now, though.
I see.
Hello. I'm surprised you didn't know about this. Was this the last second thing you decided? Like,
Well, I looked it up and it said midnight for
it is.
the other stores.
They took the sign down because he got pissed off. But it did say 3 o'clock. You pre-ring it in, and then you just come back up. You get your ticket. You just come back up.
I've seen officially from GameStop that says 3 o'clock. You do not have a pre-order.
Gotcha.
Oh, I agree. That's what I'm saying. But some were like, no, it's not. I'm like,
Yeah, it is.
But your employer says I did.
Not only that, but the official communication from the company says it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like everywhere I'm seeing it, it's like.
I went in and asked them, and they got annoyed with me, but they said we have them at 3.
Well, because I heard
I texted Discord thinking like, a little midnight stakeout. I didn't realize 3 p.m.
11 o'clock. We're gonna hang out. I'm gonna come back at 10:30. I'm gonna go home after my shift, get a shower.
But I'm correct in thinking like every other store is midnight, right?
No, Target tomorrow is at 8 o'clock.
Gotcha.
Best Buy is like you can go wait out right now if you want to go wait. If you want to go wait all day. I said I'd much rather than let me buy it at 3 o'clock and then come back.
I've been camped out for 7 hours.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I actually was sleeping.
Fresh wet hair.
It's ready.
I got soaked. Yeah,
okay.
I got.
I was sleeping in that tree up there.
Comes out with a gun. Get off my property. Get off my
Not
property.
even his property.
You can't block the other stores.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm unlocking those stores, unlocking games.
Even
You
though
get
it's
the
not
Mario
yours.
Kart one?
Yeah.
You wanna play that tomorrow?
No.
Okay. I'll play with myself.
Okay. Whoa.
Hold on.
That's crazy.
I had a guy drive by and he's like, I have my pre-order, you want it? I was like, how much?
Dude, I saw one of those on eBay. Someone's selling a pre-order on eBay.
One of these trucks drove by me and he's like, I'll give it to you for an extra $50. I was like, nah.
Nah.
I agree with that, but
What was
That's not
that?
worth it.
Someone sold it on auction on eBay, their pre-order, and it was like $20.
I know. You know why I'm doing this? Because look at my Target one. It still hasn't even shipped. I pre-ordered it 2 months ago.
If you want to hanging out's cool, but please don't line up. Hang up your cars, do whatever. No lining up.
Okay.
Okay, let's go hang out.
Plenty of systems available to go around.
That's
I just want to hang out and talk to people. It's
I know.
fun.
I was like, what?
I like waiting in line.
I like waiting in line. It's like my favorite thing to do. Oh, they're not stopping.
It's
It's
like
okay.
we're not blocking anything.
I don't know why he doesn't want to line.
I know. Is he worried about like drawing attention? Like you're worrying about selling more things?
I don't.
Weird. I know they just didn't move.
I was like, ah.
Hey, that's.
We moved.
They said you get.
But don't only have 37 Mario Kart ones.
This is what I'm getting.
They only have 37.
I get to save $30 on
Don't-
Mario Kart.
There's only like 8 of us, anyways. It's like.
Yeah.
What do you care about?
Can we form a circle?
And now we're just gonna bum rush the door. Like,
I don't care.
can we jump through the window? Oh, you want to
I'm not even
this guy?
What? He's not even gonna be here.
I'm not even gonna be here. I'm not even gonna be here. I'm gonna be here at midnight. Hey, it's Carson.
I saw his location. I figured he'd be.
Is he getting a Switch too?
I don't
or is he
think
just
so.
feeling
I think they saw my location.
I was about to say, where'd this
Why
guy
are
come
they
from?
Oh, and yours.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
And now you're calling you?
Where's
This poor
Carson?
cat.
Insane.
My poor cat's gonna meet so many people today.
Dude, just over here.
If you know you two are here.
Dude, she calls up and says,
Well, I
Just
wonder,
vlogging.
Hey, buddy.
Tarzan.
So are you gonna like? They're gonna open it up. Or are you just gonna like run for it? Or
Yeah,
what?
apparently, because he's not letting us line up. He keeps telling us we can't line up. Yeah.
Well, they're in a line.
I know, but they did not give a They didn't move. They just looked at him. No. Please, no. Please, no, please.
We don't know. We don't know him. We don't know.
We don't know this guy. We don't know this guy. Is it?
Oh, sorry.
You didn't even notice it was your girlfriend.
Hey, that was on me, bro.
He didn't even realize.
I don't know her. This is my first time.
He looked straight at her.
I bought something cool today. I bought a VCR TV.
Yeah.
It's big too. It's like.
That's it. Oh.
We had a VCR.
My grandparents have a small one.
We have so many tapes.
We have a billion.
We have so many.
I just bought some VHSs.
That's sick.
They're all in the attic.
We have like a bunch of
Want some VeggieTale ones?
I have to go pick up some cats. I'll pass them.
You sure?
Probably, yeah.
Mine are just yeah.
Another
well,
try.
Are you making a YouTube video about the release?
Yeah.
I'm just hanging out.
Closetbycarson.com.
I didn't have anything else to do.
It's
We
not
were
out
just
yet.
hanging out outside of Publix. We were just eating sushi and shit for a while. We were talking to the employed.
It's like a zoo.
Yeah. We're on the mission to go buy a surfboard now.
Oh, sick. Y'all know how to
We're
surf?
putting together all of our we're putting all of our unemployed dollars together.
I did get a job interview yesterday, even though I'm already employed. Like,
we were at Canes. He's like, he put on this button up. We found in the back of Levi's car. And he walked in. And he's like, I have a job interview. They're like, oh, okay, sit down. And then he sits down. He sits down and he's like, so what do you do for work? And no one's like, I work at a car wash.
I was just making stuff up.
Yeah, he just lied about everything. And then he was like, so if you fill out an application, no one's like, what's an application? Dude, he said his name was that's my uncle's name.
His idea was he's gonna keep the spot, so he's gonna sit in his chair, but now he can't keep the spot, so I don't even know why Tom's still here.
Oh.
He's just kind of here for the vibes, I guess. Cause,
Yeah, he was just hanging
there's
out.
nerve. And then Chris said he was
Are you
gonna
gonna
come,
buy
so now I'm scared. No, he's just here for the vibes.
Have fun. Oh my gosh, I could just smash his head.
What? Braden's not allowed near the cat. Braden's not allowed near the cat.
I'm not allergic.
So hear what he said?
No, I didn't say anything. That cat is so
He's
friendly.
allowed to touch the cat.
What? You threatened to kill it.
I said she's allowed to touch it.
What did I do?
I said you were
You
allowed
are
to touch
allowed.
Oh,
Dumbass.
I
No,
can't.
Can you
I,
open your ears?
Alrighty, so I don't have the greatest of spots to do an unboxing, but I figured you might as well get it on camera. I get the Switch 2 with the Mario Kart and the Pro Controller and I have a screen protector. Nothing else at this moment. I might order some other stuff eventually, but I was really just worried about getting the console, and holy moly, that is beautiful. Onto the camera. Package is very similar to the original Switch. Never got a Switch OLED, I wouldn't know. Those Joy-Cons feel freaking amazing, even before taking out the plastic. Oh, yeah, those buttons, the metal bumper is so much better. And you know, I could see that as a mouse, just because it's a little bigger, a little heavier. I would say those metal buttons. Yeah, that is a huge upgrade from the first Switch generation, and then the Switch itself. 7.9 inch screen compared to I think the 6 something of the original. Of course, that is diagonal measurements, and I believe they said the protective film you do not take off on the front. I'll be sure to leave that on. Color coded sides. I don't remember the Switch having that. I also had a gray one. I don't remember seeing it on any of the others, but get that satisfying magnetic clip. Click on both sides. Second one didn't go as smoothly. And we'll move on through the package. Oh, I think that is my Mario Kart code. It indeed is. Of course, it does come with. There's no code on there. It does come with the Mario Kart code manual. I believe that's where it says to do the film. But I read that online first. HDMI cord as always, and then the two, like I would say bumpers, but there's no buttons this time, which, I mean, you really don't need them. Those metal bumpers instead of the little plastic ones are so much bigger, so much more textile, so much nicer to click. I can see why they just did that and didn't bother putting any buttons on these. Makes total sense. And that way, I guess it's also for the mouse feature. They'll give you a bigger base as well. Then this year's grip, which, funny enough, doesn't have the normal side I think the grips had. Yeah, the side that kind of slid in both sides, like it was raised on both sides in the middle and here. These aren't. So I'll be curious to see that in a minute. This time it came with a block with a removable Type-C cord. Again, I don't know if the OLED came with those, but I know the original Switch did not. It was that all one cord mess that I think I had probably 2 break on me just from the bending and such of trying to pack it and all that kind of stuff. And then here comes the dock with a major upgrade with that fan. I want to say it's it's not a fan, I believe it's cooling pipes and stuff. There's a whole cooler in there, I think. Maybe it's just a fan, but I think there's a whole cooler. And this, I don't know if it's bigger. Not the same size. But if you already have a spot on your mantle or your TV stand, it'll probably fit in the exact same spot. And that is it for the Nintendo Switch 2 box. I struggle to get these open. Forgot to bring a knife, so I have to whip out the old keys. And while things are hopefully better this time around when it comes to the Joy-Cons, the stick grips, and controllers, I did get the $20 warranty at GameStop. Just in case. I believe there's also a manufacturer's warranty. I would assume so, but I got that GameStop just so I don't have to send it and wait 2 weeks to get my controller fixed. This way I can just go get it replaced. Pronto. And ooh. I was told it feels sturdier. I think it feels mostly the same. I don't have too much experience with the official Pro controller. The buttons are nice. The joysticks feel better than the first one. I haven't held a fresh original Pro controller in a long time, so that also might have something to do with it. Has the new C button on it. Yeah, it feels nice, feels sturdy. I'm happy to have an official one this time, and the back buttons. Back buttons are really good. Like, I don't think I'm gonna accidentally bump those a lot holding it. You know, they're not hard to press either, but like they're that perfect, not too hard to press, not too easy to press. Those are pretty good. It also comes with just a USB-A to Type-C plug. And last but not least, the Switch 2 screen protector. I picked it up just because it was like 15 bucks at GameStop, and some of the ones I saw online and then like the D-brand one were about the same price. I was like, I might as well just pick up while I am there. But that does it for our little excursion. Sorry if there wasn't as much footage as people would have liked. My friend and I got kicked out of line, told we couldn't have a line, and the line was still there. We were getting a little mad, a little testy. I stopped the recording. But luckily they let his girlfriend, who replaced him as he went to work, get in the front of the not line because he had been there since before the store opened. He had been there for like 4 hours or something like that. But I hope you all enjoyed our excursion, even with all the little bumps along the way. Definitely be on the lookout for some Switch 2 content, reviews on accessories, games, the console itself, and just gameplay itself. Maybe some playthroughs of some of the new games, older games. I haven't been able to use my Switch in a long time. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.